Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks. And somebody I helped out the other day made basically this is a reef holder, and it's pretty cool. This one's probably way too thin of wood. What she does, she ties the back of the vines or the flowers or whatever she's making a reef out of. And matter of fact, she didn't have it all the way around. I made one all the way around. But somebody questioned this morning if it was symmetrical, and I said no, it's not symmetrical. But you can make it symmetrical. So we're going to get the polygon tool and have a three-sided polygon. And if you hold down the control button, you get a perfect triangle. And now let's put it kind of in our spot to see if it's good. And that's pretty good. So we're going to hit P, put it in the center of the page. I'm going to hold down the shift key, which is selecting both items. I'm going to hit T like in Tom, and I'm going to put it to the top of the circle. It's actually a little bit too little, but we'll make it work. Then go to your flyout for your drop shadow, and underneath there's your envelope tool. And just bring this envelope straight down. Now this is totally not necessary, but looks kind of cool. And bring that node down, and let's zoom in here. And bring that up to that circle. And this is, like I said, not necessary, but you're adding a little pizzazz and act like you take a little time and enjoyment in it. Now I put an indexing line so I can find the center easier. I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate, and I'm going to move my rotation to the center. Now I'm going to rotate this around, and I need at least something divisible by 360, so I'm going to pick 20. Control D. And sometimes that does that. Control D, move your rotation, make it 40 degrees. For the video, I'm not going to go all the way around. But this is what's so cool about this. Now we can let's take a rectangle. So I'm using somebody else's program, and when somebody sends me a file, and let's fill this in. We got a leak. And that's why I put the rectangle so it would not leak too far. Let's take our shape tool and grab on and bring that up a little bit. Now let's see if we don't have a leak. It's been fixed, and it's fixed. Now I'm going to set my nudge distance on something low like an inch, and I'm going to nudge this out of the way. Then I'm going to left click, right click. I'm going to go up to effects and get the contour tool, and I'm going to contour one time to the inside 0.005. Go to arrange, break contour apart, grab the inside one and nudge it right back. We can get rid of that one. Now, like I said, this isn't perfect because we've got a flat edge, but that actually might make this whole thing a little bit stronger. And then you can just take your new contour, Control D and make a duplicate, double click on it and move your rotation to the center and rotate it that 20 degrees. Control D. There you almost have it. If you would have done that all the way around, but we need some space below here and above here to give us some cutting of the wood. And this is why I like drawing in the center of the page. I'm going to just make that circle smaller, make this circle larger, and I'm just hitting P and putting it back in the center of the page. And this is what you're going to get when you fill it in. You're going to get those triangles all the way around. And it kind of looks symmetrical. This adds a little bit of strength, adds a little bit of character. You could play around with this and make it perfect. But this is a pretty neat design and possibly a little bit easier than I did it the other day. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit. Thank you for watching.